All right, everyone, gotta say, this one's got me scratching my head a bit.
Oh. How so?
Well, usually we're knee-deep in research papers and studies, you know the drill, but...
Right, digging into the long view, those big trends.
Exactly. But this time, you, our amazing listeners, threw us a curveball. It's all about this potential suspect in the Dallas shooting, Antonio Edwards.
Ah, yes. I saw that popping up online. Heartbreaking situation.
And it's all unfolding right now as we speak, which is, well, new territory for our deep dives.
Makes sense to be cautious then, early stages and all that.
To say the least. I mean, the Highland Hill shooting was huge news, just awful. Everyone wants those responsible brought to justice.
Of course, and that's where this Edwards fellow comes in, but details are so thin.
Razor thin, which is why you're here. You're the pro at making sense of things when we've got more questions than answers.
I'll do my best. Always happy to untangle a good mystery, or at least the start of one.
So the one solid lead our listeners sent an article from, get this, GhanaCelebrities.com.
Now that's an interesting twist. International angle already.
Right. So we're going to break it down, see what it tells us, what it doesn't, and hopefully arm you with the right questions to follow along as this develops. Okay, first line of this article. Who is Antonio Edwards? Like, it's the headline in every newsroom, you know?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? And that's the challenge with breaking news, especially cases this big and this tragic. Everyone craves instant answers, but reliable information, the kind that's been thoroughly checked and double-checked, that takes time.
And while everyone's waiting, the rumor mill goes into overdrive. I will say, to the article's credit, they're careful with their wording. It's all allegedly and suspect.
Good to hear. Responsible reporting is crucial here.
Definitely. But even so, details about Edwards himself, non-existent, no age, no background, nothing.
It's a common problem in the initial reporting. Journalists are under immense pressure to get the story out, so they piece together whatever bits of information they can find. And often, those fragments are nothing more than names and supposed links to the event.
Yeah, and that brings up what's got me totally baffled. Why is a Ghanaian celebrity news site reporting on a suspect in a Dallas shooting? Like, what's the connection?
That, my friend, is where things get really interesting. Sometimes those seemingly random connections, like this Ghana link, are critical. Now, it could mean Edwards has ties to Ghana. Maybe he lived there. Maybe he's got family or business there. Or it could simply be the digital age at work. News travels at lightning speed these days, crossing borders and continents with ease.
So we're in full-on detective mode now. Is this the clue that cracks the case wide open, or are we chasing a red herring?
It's too soon to tell. We need more information, more pieces of the puzzle. But you've hit on a crucial question. If Edwards does have ties to Ghana, how would that affect the investigation? Are we looking at extradition issues? Will it be difficult to track down witnesses? It adds a whole new layer of complexity.
This deep dive feels a lot different than our usual ones. It's like we've usually got a map and a compass, and this time we're feeling our way through the dark.
And that's an important lesson in itself. Sometimes, the most valuable learning comes from navigating uncertainty. Pay close attention to how this story develops over the next few days and weeks. What new details emerge, who's reporting them, and can you trust their track record? This case, even now, shows just how important it is to be careful with the information we consume.
It really does, and that's where you, our incredible listeners, come in. If you come across any reliable information on Antonio Edwards or anything to do with the Dallas shooting, don't sit on it, share it, send it our way. We're all in this together, trying to piece together this puzzle one bit of information at a time.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.